Hi Taurus, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. What do we need to know for Taurus right now? 3 cards for Taurus. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Six of Swords. That's funny, I saw the 6 of Swords when I was shuffling the cards before I started recording. 6 of Pentacles. We have 2 6s here. We have the Page of Cups and we have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles is it's helping people, but it's also, I feel like when I see this card, I got the feelings of saving money. So it's like, even if you're spending money on something or helping somebody, there's something here about being careful or balancing how you're using money or using money to make money. Or when you're giving, you could be planning carefully how you're doing this, because I feel like there's something here about saving more, having more, being careful with how you're helping out. So there's things here that you could be doing for others, helping out financially or doing something for others or even for your own work, but also in a way that is very resourceful for you, finding a good way to make the money work for you even when you're spending it. That's what I get with that. And we have this Page of Cups, and there could be something new that you could be looking for to bring into you. And this can mean anything. This can mean relationship wise, you know, you could be looking to, you know, if you're feeling a void in that space, you could be looking to, you know, how do I bring this in, or it could be something else here to make you happy. So this is the first step of how am I going to bring this in, you know. So it's thinking about it, knowing what you want, and then making this happen. So I feel like there's something new you're looking to manifest here. For some, it could be something, you know, fun, exciting, you know, buying something new, going on a vacation or something like that. Maybe creating happy memories. We have the 6 of Swords, and this is moving on from worries. So you could be letting go of something right now, or doing something to distract yourself with this, or moving past something where you don't have to worry about something anymore. So what is the 6 of Pentacles about? I feel like that has to do with balancing finances. Page of Cups, bringing something new in. And then we have this 6 of Swords. What's the 6 of Swords? We have roadblock. So 6 of Pentacles. We have this Capricorn energy. Change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup. So we're getting out of stuck mode, I feel, with this. Getting out of obstacles, getting out of stalling. So there's something here about movement, setbacks, so temporary setbacks. So it's not right now, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So you could be feeling like you want to do something, but you have to take 2 steps back before you move forward. But when you take 2 steps back, it's like an arrow, and it pulls you. The arrow gets pulled back, and then when it flies, you know. So, and then we have Capricorn energy, and that is that resourcefulness feeling. So I feel like here you could be saving for something, the right time, something better, something bigger. So this is all about trusting your intuition and your, you know, your knowledge and your skills when it comes to that, because I feel like you guys are really good with that, saving money and making plans about money. We have this Page of Cups, and there's this Libra energy with this Cabin card. Lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded. So there's something here about if you're feeling alone, making plans to get out of this, breaking this kind of energy, disconnected. Some of you may want a little vacation to take a break, especially if it's been work and responsibilities. You could be looking for more fun. You could be looking for more fun with family, people that you love, because we got that Libra energy, and that could be family. There could be something of wanting more with family or the people that you love. So you could be looking to bring this in. You could be planning this, you know. Looking at that Moon card, or with the person that you love even. You could be planning more time with that one person that's special to you, that you have a close connection with, whether it's the person that you're in a relationship with, or if it's just someone that you have a strong bond with. We have the 6 of Swords moving on. We have Crystal Ball, seeing clearly, discernment. We have Scorpio energy here, card number 1. The 6th sense, instinct, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, inner knowledge. There's something here. I feel like you've seen the truth about something and you're moving past this, or you're letting something go, I feel, with this. And I feel like with that, it's like a big part of coming back to yourselves here. I feel like you put your foot down in a situation here with this, and trusting your instincts, and you're letting something go. You're moving on. For some, you could literally be feeling like that ESP card, like some of you could be sensing things before they happen, so really tuning into your intuition. But I also feel like with this, you can even be moving. Some of you can actually be moving to a place that feels better. You could be thinking about this or planning this, you know, moving, going, taking a vacation. Someplace that you could be you know, you could even be drawn to, but you don't even know why. You know, like maybe your like soul is connected to this place in a way. So we have the Six of Wands, we have this Two of Pentacles, and this Queen of Cups. Six of Wands energy is victory. So there's something beautiful here. You could be being recognized with something that you do, something that you did, something that you do, an achievement. So there could be something to celebrate here. I'll be pulling more cards. We have the Two of Pentacles, and this is about balancing in, making time for this other thing that you want to do. So there could be something else you want to do, a new goal, and you could be just making or finding time for that. So really careful planning and staying, you know, I feel like you're going to be staying focused and committed to yourselves with that. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very loving. I feel like this has to do with really focusing on the people that you love. So you could be really focusing on the people that you love, doing nice things for them, making them feel comfortable, but also making yourself feel comfortable here too. What do we have? We have Thunderstruck with this triumph over evil, fierce, booming, conflict, opportunity to overcome, Scorpio energy in the 5th house. So I feel like there's something here about resilience and getting through a tough time and coming out on top. This victory card, you know, coming through a challenge, staying strong. And for some, this Scorpio energy could be going through like big transformational things. So you could be just transforming or changing things, changing your life for the better, making choices that, you know, where you're letting go of things that you have outgrown or people that you have outgrown, you know, sticking to the things that, you know, make you feel peace, you know, bring you comfort. And also, like, sometimes our surroundings really help us to bloom, and sometimes they can even interfere with that energy. So you could be really looking to surround yourself with people that are like your kind of people, where you can bloom, learn from them, they can learn from you, and it's, you know, you become a better person, where they help your growth, they don't interfere with that. So you could be really looking at that too, because our surroundings are really big on how we, you know, flourish. So we have the Two of Pentacles here with this making time for something. We have Pisces energy, spilled milk, regrets, accidents happen, don't sweat the small stuff, mistake, leave it in the past. So there is something here about balancing something new. I feel whatever you let go of, you made room for something that you want to bring in. So you could have let go of the no's, and now you're balancing the yeses, bringing in something that you're saying yes to with the Two of Pentacles here. If you're not doing this, this could be the time you could think, what can I say no to so I can say yes to more of the things that I want to do? We have the Queen of Cups with this old card, this Pisces energy, weary, a retired, exhaustion, bone tired, old habits die hard, enduring the good old days, family patterns, back in time, stuck in the past, no nostalgia. Queen of Cups is bringing happiness. It's love. So there could be something here where you could be bringing more life to something that you feel like maybe it's too stagnant, or maybe someone you care about, you could be the spark or the light in someone else, or a relationship that's close to you here. So you could be bringing this energy, getting this, if something feels like it's going stagnant, you could be the thing that's bringing life to this energy. You could be the person that's bringing this with your beautiful energy to this situation. Some of you could be changing habits, you know, you could be setting goals, new goals, and getting rid of old habits, like you may have outgrown certain things, you know, and this could be with anything. Could be with, you know, food choices, spending habits. It could be with you know, going to bed a little earlier at night, you know, if you're not getting enough sleep. Little things like that, you know. Could be exercise, so you could be doing that. There could be something here that you could be doing new, studying something new maybe for some of you. Putting time every day into that new goal. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands. The Hanged Man is about surrendering to something. So there's something here about flowing and surrendering that you could be doing. We have the Queen of Wands, which is the card of beauty. The Queen of Wands is beautiful, and she draws things to her. So there could be something here you're drawing to you. People could be drawn to you. You could be also working on something very consistently and making something more beautiful. And we have this Nine of Wands, which is the card of it's a card of making sure you clear your mind before you go to sleep, you know, not bringing some heavy thoughts with you, you know, to bed, or not worrying, you know, when you go to bed. This is the card of, you know, doing things to unwind, maybe detoxing from computer screen time and all that before you go to bed, maybe reading a book before you go to bed, or doing some meditation, or grounding something, whatever makes you feel grounded. So that could be a good practice if you're not doing it, and you may just be feeling that you are drawn to doing that right now. And for some people, there could be a creative way of doing this, something creative before you go to sleep even. Writing, painting, drawing, playing music. We have this declaration, defiance, reclaiming power, the Hanged Man. So I feel like with this is Leo energy, surrendering to what we can't control and reclaiming power over the things that we can control. Liberty or death, protesting, challenging the status quo. I feel like, again, like there's something here that you guys let go of, and you guys, it's like a victory in the end. You know, you're moving on from whatever is not yours, and you're rising from surrendering to things you can't control and flowing. So there's something here where you guys can flow with certain changes and stay strong and make things better for yourselves with that Leo energy. It's like you got a little spark of fire in there to go after what you guys want. This is commitment to self, you know, saying I am going to be here for me and do what I need and take care of myself, you know. And then we have this Queen of Wands. And take care of yourselves. Some of you guys could be taking care of yourselves and your family too, like really there for your families. We have this Queen of Wands with this fine print detail. Look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, deep dive, hidden information, read between the lines with this Virgo card. You could be doing something here where you're making things beautiful, but you could be also, if there's something having to do with work or whatever it is that you're involved in doing, whatever way this reading resonates with you, if you had to learn something about this, to tweak something to make it better, beautiful, or even yourselves, like I feel like you really explore all your options, you really read about everything before you make choices. So there's something here about making very good decisions, like trusting your instincts and knowing everything, like really analyzing everything before you make choices or changes or agree to something. But I feel like it has to do with something about beauty and also consistency. So there's something here about trusting your instincts with this. You know, you're looking at everything, you're seeing everything clearly before you make a decision, so you're thinking things through and really paying attention to the details. I feel like you guys could see the details where maybe some people might miss that, you know. So there's something here about this with the Queen of Wands energy. Like you're not going to let something pass. You're going to see it, and then you're going to do the right thing here. And then we have the flag card with the Nine of Wands. We have this Aries energy, card 6, achievement, recognition, overthrow, success and victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, and the King of the Mountain. So whatever you could be thinking about, you know, whatever could be on your mind, there's going to be some success here. But I think it has to do with, because you're drawing something with this beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands and this beautiful energy of really seeing the details, really seeing things through, really researching things and making those really critical decisions with all the information that you have. So it's like you're prepared, you know, you're going to know everything. So it's about you're not going to go with something without knowing. You're going to be finding out if you don't know something, and then you're going to move on move forward with whatever it is and which way you want to go. So you could be really, especially now with Mercury retrograde, you could be really looking at things carefully, because this is the time of, you know, where there could be miscommunication. So if you're signing agreements, or before saying yes to something, really thinking it through, really understanding what you're getting into. And I feel like this is the energy that you guys are doing. Pulling in, we have the Strength card, and this is some of you could be seeing your strength and resilience. This is the card of being truly yourself, you know, not holding back, being truly yourself. And there's a freedom that comes with that. For some people, you could be doing, if you were putting something off, you could be stepping into something new, taking a risk with something. And once you do that, you know, that could be life-changing, because you give life to something new that maybe you had pushed aside before. And we have this Three of Wands. And this is seeing something come to life. Like something you had a vision in, you could be doing and working on this and seeing it come to life. And then we have the Empress. And no, I'm sorry, the Emperor. The Emperor is protective. The Emperor is also doesn't budge, doesn't move, doesn't let anyone steer him. Like, he's the one in control. And I feel like this is that Power card. This is that Flag card, this success. This is this you know, double check and, you know, detail and everything. This is that Queen of Wands energy, and reclaiming your power with this card, with the Hanged Man. Now worrying about the things you can't control, and knowing that you have choice in other situations, and hanging on to that. So making choices on the things that you can. And some of you are facing your obstacles, you know, with very courageously, I feel, with these cards. Constellation, a castle, and rings. So we have strength with constellation, network support, associates, gathered meetings. You could be meeting new people, Cancer energy. You could be meeting new people that are going to help you with this, facing this obstacle, if there is an obstacle you're facing, or you could have just been drawing them to you with that Queen of Wands energy. You know, it could be people drawn to you. Sometimes once you start walking the path appears, right? So once you take that first step, then whatever you need, kind of like, you'll start noticing synchronicities. You know, you'll just meet the right person, or you're researching and you're going to find the right thing. This is about seek and you shall find energy. Even if you don't know, it's about not fearing the unknown. And I feel like you guys have this energy that you guys do take that that risk with your ideas when it comes to something that you want to build or do. And we have, with the Emperor, we have Castle, we have Pride, Recognition, Sagittarius energy. This is like that Six of Wands, legacy, architecture. Some of you could be doing something where you're leaving something behind, something beautiful for others or for yourselves, even, or something that the work that you do, it's not easy to forget. It's going to be around for a long time with this. And with this Castle, I feel like whatever work you're doing, I dropped my crystal. You're bringing beautiful energy into something here. For some, it could be the home and family, but I feel like this is that Six of Wands energy. Yeah, we have 3 sixes. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is like spending money but doing it carefully so that you have enough to build on, or making it work for you. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is moving on and letting go of things that, you know, you don't need to hang on to. And then we have, you know, with the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Wands, which is success and victory. So I feel like that's what this card is all about. Recognition, you know, being on top. With this beautiful Emperor card, this is the card of power. Look at the Emperor and his castle. What energy is this? Sagittarius energy, exploring. There's some fire energy here for you guys, you know, mixed with the earth element, earth and fire. That's like the best of both worlds. You know, knowing when you need that grounding energy, but knowing when you can light that fire too with that strength, you know. And then we have rings with the Three of Wands. No, the Emperor. I read Castle for the Emperor. Or did I read it for the Three of Wands? Castle was with the Three of Wands. This is seeing the vision come to life. We had that Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is the fire sign, and the wands are the fire element. So there's something here that you guys are building a strong foundation in, you know, and you have power with this, something that you do. And there's some kind of victory here with the vision that you're bringing to life. And with the Emperor, now we have the rings. This is contracts, and this is Gemini energy, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and soulmate. I mean, some of you could be having a connection with someone that feels like your soulmate, you know. But I feel like this is commitment to self, with what you want to do, what you want to build, the dreams that you want to build, is something that you're doing. You're building a strong foundation, and something that you are doing, taking action with, you know, with your fire energy, the fire inside of you. Some of you could be exploring something with this and going places, whether it's physically going places or going places just in your growth when you're with your work, your career, or something like that, I feel, with these energies. So Taurus. We have She Who Flows. Ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. I feel like this is that surrender card. This is that Hangman. And I don't know if this was the constellation and then the declaration. There's something here about flowing, and look at the colors here. And the constellations, I mean, that is like cosmic energy. This is about trusting the universe. The universe has your back. Sometimes we don't know why things happen the way they do, but it's about trusting. And there is something here also about an inner knowing, exchanging data, and a connection with a large amount of quantity. Network support. There's something about going with the flow, and also, you know, well, we know we have choice for the things that we can't control, and then there's something here about finding your people too. And the pink dolphin, celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and open heart. So there's something here about celebrating your victory, Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? I celebrate your victory, Taurus, whatever it is that you guys are doing. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. This is about not trying. This is about being. I feel like you guys are, you know, you guys are. You don't try, you guys do, Taurus. You're the bull, you keep going, and you guys do make things happen. You take the risk, and you think things maybe that other people don't do. Take that chance with new things. So I wish you well, Taurus, with whatever goals you are achieving. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.